Tea's up! There you go. Cup of tea for the workers. All right, what about you two? No Earl Grey, I'm afraid, but this is very, very nice. Biscuit? Leave me a chocolate chip, won't you? Thanks a lot. Here you go, Nick. No sugar, loads of milk, just how you like it.
Lovely, thanks, B.
Oh, sorting out Aunt Anthea's old garage is taking loads longer than I thought it would. Sorry.
There's just so much stuff. How big was her garage?
Well, big enough to hold her 6 Rolls Royces and a mountain bike, but I didn't know that when I said I'd help her sort it out.
Thing is, B, I don't think we're going to be able to do this last programme in the Superbods series. Not with all this junk in the studio.
What? Of course we can, Nick. There are all sorts of things we can use, like, or this old lamp. Oh. I say. When is a human being like 3 light bulbs? I'll tell you later. Cue titles, 2, 3, 4. Hello. This week on Superbods, we're going to be using some of this junk to show you some of the amazing things that go on inside our bodies and the fantastic things that human bodies can do. For instance, did you know that when you're walking, you're just like this old lamp, because your body uses the same amount of energy to walk as it takes to light 3 light bulbs. And when you're running, you're using 7 or even 8 light bulbs worth.
And when you're swimming really fast, like we are now, your body uses as much energy as this many light bulbs. 13!
Oh. Wow!
You've convinced me. We can use this junk to make a programme. In fact, I bet there are lots of things that we use in everyday life that work just like parts of our bodies.
Yeah, and I bet we could use anything.
Did you know that the longest known bird measured 533 centimetres?
And the longest hair ever recorded was 780 centimetres. I wonder how long it took to wash and dry it.
Hey, what about these? What can we use these for?
Oh, elastic bands. Well, they stretch, then they go back to the same length. Dunno.
I know what they're like. Tendons. The things that hold the muscles onto the bones.
That's right. And tendons are made of bunches of stretchy fibres, just like a bunch of elastic bands.
The muscles pull the tendons and they stretch, so they don't break if the muscle pulls suddenly.
And then when the muscle stops pulling, the tendon pings back and helps to pull the muscle back to its original length and size. Tell you what, I think we need to look at a real tendon. Could you jump up for us? That's it. Roll up your trouser leg. All right. Now then, here at the back of the heel is the tendon, that hard bit there my finger's bumping up against. And it joins this big muscle on the back of the calf here to the heel. And when you walk and bend your ankle, that tendon stretches. And then when you unbend your ankle, it pings back.
That's part of what gives you the bounce in your step. And it absorbs the shock when your foot hits the ground by stretching and pinging back again. Well, so much for elastic. What about this oil?
Ah, that's easy. Joints, the places where 2 bones meet so that you can bend. The bones have to be able to move smoothly over each other. You don't want a joint like that. So between the bones, there's a stuff like oil.
That lubricates the joint just like oil does a hinge or a car engine, so it moves smoothly.
You have pipes as long as all this folded up in your tummy.
7.5 metres of intestines to get all the goodness out of your food.
Well, I reckon we're doing pretty well so far with this stuff, Bee. Wonder what else we could use. I think there are some things that we just can't use.
Don't you believe it? Thanks very much, you lot. This is Brucey. She was my Uncle Phil's prize milk maker. When she was alive, she weighed 750 kilos. That's 12 times the weight of a grown-up. Just imagine that landing on your foot. For something like that happens to athletes such as long jumpers all the time. Long jumpers run up to their jump very, very fast. Then they stop running and jump, using their speed to carry them forward. When they take off from that foot, all the force of their speed and their body weight is on it. A force that can be more than 12 times their own weight.
Wow, so it really is like having Brucey landing on your toe. But you don't have to be an Olympic athlete to exert forces bigger than yourself. Ordinary running about exerts forces on your feet and legs more than twice your own body weight. And that's why muscles and bones and tendons are built to be tough.
This is how much blood a human heart pumps in 10 minutes. 57 litres.
OK, time to clear up these dirty mugs. There we go. I tell you what, if Mr. B can get a stuffed Brucey into the programme, just you wait and see what I can do with some washing up liquid. Did you know that there's a very special washing up liquid? In fact, it's so special you couldn't even live without it. It's called surfactant, and it's made inside your body, in your lungs. Ordinary washing up liquids, like this one, stop dirt sticking to plates, but surfactant stops the tiny air sacs in your lungs sticking together. Just like these balloons, the air sacs in your lungs are a little wet inside, so the walls get stuck together, making them very hard to blow up. But with surfactant inside, like that, the air just rushes in. See? Surfactant. You couldn't breathe without it.
Righto, madam. Of course, cars can go faster than even the fastest human. Thanks very much. Righto, madam. But human beings can increase their speed more quickly than cars. Humans get faster, faster. They can accelerate better than even a sports car. So if we had a race that lasted 2 seconds, this is what would happen. All right, ready? Get set, go. Ha!
Oh, Bee. Any chance of some help with this, please?
Righto, madam.
Oh, thanks a bunch. Oh. Tell you what, this box of books and cushions has given me a really good idea about another bit of your body with lots of joints in. Your backbone. You see, your backbone is made of lots of bones stacked one on top of another like a pile of books. But between each bone, there's a cushion, like this, right to the top. And the cushion's filled with the same stuff as you find between other bits of bone. Now then, at the end of the day, your body weight's been pressing down through your spine, and those little cushions get really squished. So you end up a few centimetres shorter when you go to bed at night than when you got up in the morning.
Hey, Nicola! come and marvel at our musicacious meanderings. I have in my possession certain facts about the human body which will amaze, astound and astonish you.
And are you prepared to acquaint us with them?
For a small fee and in the form of a song. The vessels of the body, if laid out from end to end, would stretch around the world and back, then halfway round again. Did you know the human heart in size resembles your clenched fist? And there may be some other facts about ourselves you've missed. 50 billion cells on 10 small bones or more. How much this body profile hides the mystery of our insides. There's muscles, organs, blood in 5 meters square of skin, topped with 100,000 hairs. Let's hear what other secrets lie within.
That's amazing!
You ain't heard nothing yet. An average adult human in a day of wear and tear breathes roughly 18,000 times, an awful lot of air. Whoa! 6 photos full to be precise. Now there's a sobering thought. Until you know our lungs lay flat, would coat a tennis court. 50 billion cells on 10 small bones or more. How much this body profile hides the mystery of our insides. There's muscles, organs, blood on 5 meters square of skin, topped with 100,000 hairs. Let's hear what other secrets lie within.
This is making me hungry.
Funny you should say that. If you could take a lifetime's food and heap it on a plate, there'd be 30,000 kilograms, 6 elephants in weight. And water makes up more than half of all of you and me. Enough to fill 8 Wellingtons or 60 cups of tea.
60 cups of tea?
The human eye is so sensitive that on a hill at night, a match struck 50 miles away would shine out with its light. And yet what makes each person tick is hidden from the eye. So we must be content with facts to find out how and why. Like 50 billion cells on 10 small bones or more. How much this body profile hides the mystery of our insides. There's muscles, organs, blood on 5 meters square of skin that acts as a discreet disguise, no matter what our shape or size, protecting from our prying eyes. The secret life within. There you go.
I propose a toast to Mr. B's Auntie Anthea, the contents of whose garage has given us the best fun we've ever had on Superbods. Cheers!